back, readers. So my name is Ms. Juarez, and today we are going to be learning all about the letter M. So if you saw my video from a couple of days ago, we were learning all about the letter S, but today our lesson is going to be solely focused on the letter M. The first thing we're going to do, boys and girls, is practice getting that M sound out of our mouths, which can be a little bit tricky. Okay? So just repeat after me. We're just warming up our voices for our lesson today. Ready? So just repeat after me. M, M, im, Does that feel silly? It's okay if it does. Just repeat after me again. We're just warming up our voices for our lesson today. Ready? I moo. Ooh, sorry. That kind of got stuck in my throat. Try it. I moo. A moo. A moo. Good job. Just practice. Repeat after me. Ready? Oi moo. Oi moo. Okay, we're just practicing getting that letter M sound out. Good job. Okay, so the reason why we were practicing getting that sound out in the letter M in that way, I know I felt a little bit funny, is because the letter M can be a bit of a tricky sound to get out. When you practice making the letter M and you haven't thought of it, you probably didn't notice something. That you're actually pushing some air out of your nose to get that that letter M sound, that sound. Think. Practice making just the sound. Think about what your mouth is doing. Ready? When you think about it, boys and girls, you probably didn't notice that you're pushing air out. So I want you to try this. Get your hand and put it right in front of your nose. Good job. Now, try to make that sound again. What you did probably notice, boys and girls, is that you're making that sound by closing your mouth, but you probably didn't notice the air was coming out until you had your hand right in front of your nose, did you? So again, just to make the M sound, the sound, you close your lips, close your mouth, and push air out of your nose. You probably don't have to go like and drastically. You're doing it very naturally. You were probably doing it already without noticing. So just try it again. Ready? Try it with me. Excellent. So now let's practice using the letter M and saying the sound with our nursery rhyme song. Ready? And even if you don't know how to read the words, you probably know how it goes because you know the Muffin Man nursery rhyme. Ready? So let's sing about the letter M. 3, 2, 1. Do you know the letter M? The letter M, the letter M. Do you know the letter M? It makes the sound Let's sing about the letter M. The letter M, the letter M. Who here loves the letter M? It makes the sound Good job, boys and girls. So now we are going to look at all the different ways that the letter M can look like. Now, the letter M can look different depending on the font that you use to write the letter M on your computer. It can also look very different depending on your printing, on your own handwriting. Everyone's letter M can be just a little bit different. But something that you might notice about all these letter M's, boys and girls, is that they have a few similarities. They're similar in some ways. Most of them go up and down, up and down. Some go up and down really pointedly, and some go up and down a little bit curvy. Do you see how some of them look a little bit rounded at the top? But all of them still go up and down, up and down. Now that we've practiced looking at all the ways that the letter M can look like, let's practice finding the letter M amongst different letters. Ready? So let's look at this chart of letters and think. In the first row of letters, in that blue row of letters, where do you see the letter M? If you find it, point to it. Ready? Where do you see the letter M? Great job. Now let's look at the next row of letters. Ready? The yellow row. So amongst those three letters, which one is the letter M? Point to it. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the last row of letters, that green row. Ready? Amongst those three letters, where is the letter M? Amazing. See? Now you know how to make that sound. You know how to identify a letter M, and you know how to find it amongst different letters. So now what we're going to practice is matching the sound with a visual. Ready? So I'm going to show you a bunch of different pictures, and I want you to find the letter M amongst the letters at the bottom. Ready? So let's look at our first picture, and that's the picture of a monkey. So which one is the letter M? Point to it. Great. So let's look at our next picture. Ready? It's for milk. Milk. Think. Which one is the letter M? Great job. Okay, let's look at our next picture. Ready? It's a picture of the moon. Moon. Okay, boys and girls, which one is the letter M? You got it. Okay, our next picture. Male. Male. So amongst these three letters, boys and girls, which one is the letter M? Awesome. Okay, let's look at our next few pictures. It's a picture of a mouse. Mouse. Okay, which one is the letter M? Point to it. Great job. Our next picture is that of one of my favorite fruits. You might like it too. Mango. Mango. Okay, point to the letter M. Great job. Okay, we have about 2 more pictures. Ready? This is a picture of a motorcycle. Motorcycle. Okay, boys and girls, so which one is the letter M? Point to it. Awesome. Okay, so now let's look at our last picture. Ready? It's a picture of a muffin. Muffin. Okay, so point to the letter M. Amazing. Okay, so now let's move on to practicing writing the letter M. Ready? So, if you notice right here, boys and girls, in this video, the letter M is being made by going up and down for that capital letter, for that uppercase letter, and then for the lowercase, it goes straight down, and then it makes sort of like 2 little hills. Did you notice that, boys and girls? So let's watch that a few more times. Ready? Goes up and down, and then for that lowercase letter, it goes down, and then it makes 2 little hills. So let's zoom in a little bit. Take out your finger and trace on the screen. Practice tracing that letter M. Good job. Go slow. Okay, practice a few more times. Amazing job, boys and girls. Okay, let's come back together. So now let's practice tracing the letter M, or actually writing the letter M together. Ready? So I have my sentence strip right here, and I'm going to get down a little bit more just so you can see a little bit more clearly. Ready? So I have this strip right here, and to make the letter M, all I have to do is notice where my top and bottom and middle lines are. Ready? So to make the letter M, I'm going to start over here. I'm going to go from bottom to top, actually. So up and down, up and down. And if you notice, boys and girls, mine's a little bit slanted when I'm going towards the middle. Then for that lowercase letter, from top to bottom, from that middle line, and then 2 little hills. So I'm going to try that again. There we go. I think I like this letter M a little bit more. It's a bit neater. Practice a few more times with me. Up and down, up and down. 2 little hills. Okay, so amazing job, boys and girls. I'm very proud of the work that you did with me today. I can't wait to work with you again next week. Bye-bye.